Right, we are, apparently we're live, but I'm going to see if anyone joins first, because I ain't believing what that's telling me.
I can't believe all these bikes I'm having to climb over.
Yeah, no, the last one was the bikers, that's it. Last one was the bikers were grouped up here, and there was thousands of them apparently.
They're supposed to be here now, aren't they?
It's that badly organised, Nick. It's that badly organised.
Hey, no wonder we were invaded.
Yep, absolutely.
Have you walked down there?
No, not yet, no.
I will do that before we go.
I've literally, I'm just waiting for a few people to join in, and then we'll
So where's the main man? Have you seen him yet then?
No, don't be silly. He's probably going to try and come out like he's the big I am. Do you know
They've
what I
actually
mean?
got an evidence.
I hope not.
They've got an evidence gaffer up here.
Oh, bloody hell.
I'm just... Oh, no, I didn't know you.
Perhaps he'll make us a cup of tea. So, Minnie, hope it stays dry for you all. Yeah, so do I. So we are at a protest, as the title was stated, in Dover. In Dover. I'm just coming live to you guys now. It's supposed to start at around thousands of people expected. They've already had a protest here. I think it was a month or so ago, and if I'm correct, from what I've heard, around 3,000 or 4,000 turned up. So this is organised by the same people, I believe. Please don't quote me on that, but I would love to know in the comments if people do know. I know by an ex-soldier, and the protest is, of course, because I'm here, it's always going to be about anti-immigration, and this one is also anti-Labour. And of course, you know, I will do my ULEZ stuff as well. But so here we are. I'm hoping this ain't going to be it, because I mean, even just at the Bell Hotel we had more than this, you know, and this is, for all intents and purposes, a much bigger gig, or it should be. Yeah, case. I kind of agree with what you're saying there. Don't donate to the RNLI. I mean, they do literally just pick everybody up, don't they? A taxi service when they're sort of a couple of miles from the shore. All the immigrants know that they're just going to get picked up. I'm going to take a walk down to the beachfront. Now, Dobby the dog, I've got to be honest with you, it's a case of just, I mean, I don't go on TikTok, to be fair. My wife does, and she sort of always comes to the website, Dobby the dog, that we could just simply go on. There was a list of the protests. It really is a case of watching the different sort of like, I don't know, I suppose I can say auditors and people like such, you know, who are out doing this. They've got their ears on the ground. They're hearing a few rumours that there's a protest. Like I say, if you've just joined, I'm live at Dover. The signal here is a bit pants, to be honest with you guys. Forgot to turn on my DJI action camera. Here we go, right. 6326893, great to see you there. Great coverage at Epping. Thank you very much, sir or madam. Hold on, chat. Yeah, the chat's on there, mate. The chat's on there. I'm waiting for a couple of people to join us who are going to do some moderating for me, because it got a bit out of hand on at the God damn, my brain's gone. At the Bell Hotel, it got a bit out of hand, so I needed, hey Deborah, Cheers, Deborah. You know what to do. Appreciated. Very much so. Camera shy, hi again. I'm at Dover Sea Sports Centre, Dover Marina, and there's a protest today, rightly so, about the anti-immigration and this one of course is anti-Labour as well. Of course, you know that I will also be covering like my ULEZ content as and when it happens, but it's just a little bit quiet at the moment. But yeah, you guys crack on in the comments. I'm going to just sort of like walk around and show you what's going on. It's not even started yet. It's just like a bit like the Bell Hotel. You spend a lot of time just walking around talking a load of waffle until all of a sudden there's a shed load of people here. I'll take a walk down the pier as far as I can and sort of try and get a picture of sort of a crossover to where I'm standing now. Yeah, come on Dover, let's get thousands out here. You're right, let's do. Here in a minute. Guys, hopefully I'm back online. Right, there we go.
Usually things like this don't start getting going until sort of 1, 2 o'clock, so I just want to say thank you so much for turning up. Probably the next sort of 20 minutes, half an hour. But yeah, absolutely fantastic. We are expecting a few more people to come down, but please just keep doing what you're doing. Yeah, keep chatting to one another, keep meeting people. Please, please, please keep it peaceful. Work with the police as much as you can. They are working hard today to try and make sure that everything goes smoothly.
So that guy that's chatting at the moment, he's the organiser. He's the organiser.
Yeah, we're going to speak to you in sort of 15, 20 minutes, so yeah, thank you.
Fantastic. Do you know what I was just saying? We need to see, we've got a lot of St George's Cross flags here, we've got a lot of Union Jacks, but we need some Scottish flags here, we need some Irish and Welsh flags. In any order, I don't care, you know, that's just the order it came out of my mouth. Guys, we need all these flags being shown at these events. What happened, guys, as I started walking down that pier, I mean the signal here isn't brilliant, but as I was walking down that pier I lost signal, so I've had to walk back, so I know now not to go down that pier. BP, every time I try and watch you, it buffers and goes off. Oh yeah, I'm sorry about that, my friend. I get that. I think it's dreadful that we've got poor signal in an area like this, you know, in Dover, the Dover Marina. Thank you anyway for your support, I really appreciate that. So, as I was saying, guys, it would have been lovely, it would be fantastic, but it is what it is. I've just overheard somebody saying, whispering, not whispering, but quietly saying to a couple of the people up there, protesters, I'm assuming that's what we'll call them. I did overhear him say that there are a lot more turning up very soon. I'm just letting you know that, a lot more. I've got Starlink on my motorhome. I have Starlink on my motorhome, unlimited, and yeah, wherever I go in my motorhome I have Starlink, and the thing is, if that's parked close, I can still use the signal from that, like I can connect to the Wi-Fi on my Starlink. Right, I'm going to walk back up onto the path. There's a bit of, whoa. Sorry, June. It's the area I'm in. It's really poor. There we go. we've got them all walking towards us now. It's patriots doing their thing instead of just sitting on their arse doing nothing.
Stop their vote! Send them home! 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 Well done, people! Say it loud! Say it clear! Paedophiles are welcome here! Say it loud! Say it clear! Paedophiles are welcome here!
Yeah, not like the fighting you.
Well done!
Don't forget, while I'm filming this, guys, alongside me now, I've now mounted my DJI Action 4 camera, so it is filming exactly what you as a body camera on my chest. But that didn't allow me to see above like what I was just showing you. I do have a body camera on, but not for this protest. The body camera will be when I go to the hotels. But after the live, I will put some footage together, make a little edit, and it will go on like my Bell Hotel one has gone up this morning. So yeah, if you've not seen that yet, please give that a look. Very much appreciate if you could hit the like, subscribe button, throw us a comment in any of the videos.
Never to be lost. That's Britain there, look at that.
Great stuff, man. I'm gonna appreciate that, BP. Thank you very much, my friend. Appreciate that. I'm gonna try and have a chat to maybe a couple of police officers just to see if I can get any kind of info, you know, what they're expecting today. Very much doubt they will speak to me. British establishments are responsible, 100%, absolutely. That's why this march, this protest is also about yeah, we got nearly 400 in the room at the moment. Really, oh, 440 that's just jumped to. Really appreciate that. We did get up to nearly 8,000 at the Bell Hotel, so hopefully we do have a good turnout. Yep, I agree. Let's hope the renter mob don't turn up. 100%. Hope they don't. Unfortunately, I think I do mention it in my video that the police actually escorted Antifa about 2 miles from the train station near the Bell Hotel. They escorted them right to the front line where we were protesting. I mean, that's disgusting. Why would you do that? Why would you bring sort of like 50, 60, 70 Antifa mob right on the front line where we're protesting at the Bell Hotel where one of the immigrants has been charged with sexually assaulting a minor, and they drop in a shed load of Antifa mob right on the front line where we are. And what are they expecting to happen? Everybody shakes hands, has a little hug. Jem Bradford, they wanted to antagonise, absolutely 100%. They wanted to antagonise the situation. That's what they wanted to do. Well, it's starting to get a bit warm and I've got a jacket on. I've got a t-shirt, a body layer on, a base layer, like a base layer that I'd wear if I was going climbing or something. A t-shirt over the top of that, and a jacket because it was raining coming here. The renter mob, they're also many of them are paid, and I believe they're paid by that hate mob, that whatever they're called. Someone mentioned them earlier on. I say them so many times yet I forget who they are. The Forbidden Man, well, that is shocking to hear. It's the truth, honestly. They transported them all from a train station right onto the front line where we was protesting, guarded them all, and they wondered why a lot of the protesters files to your door. It's not going to end nice, is it? Their faces at the moment, there's nobody's faces to film. If you're talking about film the Antifa mob, they're also my thumbnail on the video that I've put up about them, the Bell Hotel. It's the last video. I've only just put it up this morning, so feel free to go and have a look at that. Again, if you do watch it, just walk away from the crowd for a bit. If they do that, then what do they expect? They are doing, I tell you, I believe they are antagonising things for the 582 at the moment in the room, and everybody's behaving themselves. That's good. It got a little bit out. Appreciate that. Watched your edited version, also the original one, context, all that. Yep.
I'm looking for Kimberly.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Mr. T. In an area like this, we're suffering with poor internet. Dreadful. Dover Marina, it shouldn't be the case. How are we doing, sir? You knackered? Yeah. Is that...
I think I'm gonna pop back. I'm gonna bring them out back here.
Do you know what? All coastal places are terrible data. Yeah, I agree with that. I'll tell you, if I could have parked my van anywhere near, I've got Starlink in my van. But obviously, I'm not going to carry that around with me. Angry Man Audits in the house. Welcome, Angry Man Audits. Haha. Keep calm, sir. Yeah, I'm so sorry, the Daily Buzz. I know. I tell you, I'm sort of standing there thinking that it's okay. If I just move over a little bit. It is so patchy here. I've also got to be careful because they've got music playing. I do reckon they do that for people to get their strikes on YouTube and stuff. I'm just going to walk around a bit. If you guys want to throw some chats in the comments, throw some comments in the chat rather, then crack on, have a chat with each other. even have a debate with each other, but that's all it needs to be, a debate. I mean, there's a lot of people that support what we do. There's a lot of people that don't. There's a lot of people that do, but don't want to see the kind of sort of aggression that happened the other night. I get that wholeheartedly, but I witnessed the police turning up with these Antifa mob. Like I said, there was between 50, 60, 70, 80 of them. Local train station, 2 miles right to the front line of where we were protesting at the Bell Hotel. And all these hotels, all of the protesters were holding placards, refugees welcome, right? Where did they get that from? So that's what they were all holding, those placards. And they dropped them right on the front line where we were protesting. What do they expect is going to happen? We're not going to welcome them and like give them a kiss, shake hands and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm opposed to the aggression, the violence. But guys, come on, you had the police protecting them. We were having right. I'll tell you, I've seen some of the news outlets, and some missiles were being launched. They were being launched from both teams. But a couple of the news outlets, I don't even need to name them. Of course, yeah, all they showed was the missiles that were being thrown by the Bell Hotel protesters, and not by the Antifa mob that were brung in. So right, just going to go over here now because there's some sort of speech going on. I think it's a bit poor that they've not made it. Sorry. I think it's a bit poor. Sorry, my bloody throat. That you have to be right down there on the beachfront to hear them. You can't hear a thing up here. At least we can hear this guy here. We can't hear them. I love his shirt. Someone's just said you can get a beer. Someone's just said you can get a beer. The last protest that these guys ordered, I think it was in the region of sort of like 3,000 plus. I'm kind of hoping that this isn't just it, because if it is, I think that's actually quite poor, to be fair. I mean, you can't hear a word that they're saying on the front there. Can't hear a word at all.
Can you turn it off?
Yeah, well said.
Can you turn it off?
Someone's thinking the same as I am. You can't hear anything they're saying at the front there. Absolutely. Do you know what? We're getting tired of being called. Oh, so bloody be it, man. So be it. Do you know what I mean? Stop fighting it. Stop fighting it. Okay, yeah, I am. I am, and they won't admit though that they're far left.
Exactly.
Cannot hear a thing. I'm just going to put the camera on the floor for a moment. I've got to take my jacket off. It is too warm.
Everywhere.
Yeah. I would have liked. I mean, I'm English. Oh, there we go. No, not really. No, I'm not local. No, I'm sort of the other side of London.
Oh, and you
But-
on your own?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just a couple of threes and fours.
Yeah. I mean, the only reason why my wife's not here with. Refuse to leave our dog for any longer than like 3 or 4 hours at a time. And we've got air conditioning indoors, but we just don't like leaving her.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? We do not like leaving her.
What breed is it?
Belgian Malinois.
Oh wow.
So
Lovely dogs.
yeah, they require you.
Get some energy, is it?
But I would like to have seen. I mean, I'm English through and through, but I would have liked to have seen more Scottish flags here. You know, whether it's Northern Irish or whatever, whoever wants to support what this cause is about, that's what I want to see. Not just Union Jacks and St George's Crosses. I would love to see everybody coming together. Yeah, exactly. Poor organisation. Poor organisation.
A lot of people still don't know it's going on.
No. I mean, I don't know if you know anything about the Bell Hotel the other night. In Essex.
Yeah.
I was there, honestly, I was there from start to finish.
You're reporting on things, are you?
Yep, all the rest of it, and I report what I see. I agree or I disagree with what's going on, and I have to say, it was shocking what I see. It was shocking, and the thing is,
On what part?
that right. So there was a lot of protesters protesting at the Bell Hotel, and it was all jolly, it was jovial, it was people chanting funny things, and it was good, it was light-hearted. Then all of a sudden, the police escorted around between 50, 60, 70 women and men masked up, hats, sunglasses, what we call Antifa, right?
Yeah.
They got them in, they brought them right on the front line of the Bell Hotel, and it all kicked off. I think that is
Honestly, I thought it was going to be
that could be a factor, you know.
I thought it was all getting wet today.
Yep,
Good in doorways doing these things.
yeah, that could be a factor, you know. The rain, it's
Traffic's still back at night. Oh, it's a busy day, isn't it? What do you reckon people were coming, maybe not on the head?
well, one of the guys that's turned up with me today. I mean, he's not turned up with me. He said, if you're going, I'd love to meet you there,
Yeah.
right? And he's actually a subscriber, and I've told him I'm going to be there and all the rest of it. I've communicated with him, like besides YouTube and stuff, and then he changed his mind because he's got to drive from up north. He changed his mind about coming today because of the weather. He's bringing his family here,
Yeah.
but then early hours this morning, he's decided, nah, sod it, I'm going. So he is here, he's walking around and doing his own thing, enjoying himself. But the weather, I think, would have been an issue.
It did look like it's going to be very
Yeah.
Right, have a
Still not good enough. And yourself. Cheers, my friend. Thanks for the conversation. he ain't gonna like my videos. He's going to check that out now. He's going to check my channel out. He's going to have a look at the videos because there's a lot on there about police corruption.
That's what I said.
That's right. Yeah. Hey guys, look, we've got a Welsh flag. Just as I'm saying it, we've got a Welsh flag. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, I know, Mr. Beats. I apologise about that. I apologise about that. I'm gonna walk away from these people a sec because they want to hear what's going on, and I'm too busy talking. But yeah, I will be going to Wales pretty soon. Travelling off to Wales, staying there. In my van. Again, I apologise about the internet signal, guys. I really do apologise. It's very poor here. We're on the seafront. I mean, most seafronts aren't too special anyway, but I think what I am going to do is carry a few SIM cards with me. You know, I mean, nowadays they're cheap as chips. You know, this is a thing I want to do. It's something I'll pay for. And to be fair, on the last video, you guys mate, you were fantastic with the support in just joining in the conversation is fantastic. But I had a fair few people donating, and I'll tell you what, that money is just going straight to things like buying the other SIM cards and getting the plans on them. And try and get through it. So it's all on the beach at the moment. It's nowhere near as big as I thought it'd be. Cheers, no more. Right. Love Poland. Yeah, cool. Lovely to see you here. It's prisoners no longer accepted. Thank you very much. Yeah, I mean,
you know the rivers down here, Marty and that. You know Marty Blackburn?
Yeah, I know Marty Blackburn. Yeah.
Far down, does he?
Sorry? Yeah, he does. I mean, he comes down to London. He goes to London. He has a few days out in London. Yeah. He's just had some. I watched his last video, and he's had some issues with the police just turning up at his house. Child protection and all that shit, you know what I mean? And the thing is, they didn't bring none of the social workers with them. Just the police come in, force their way in. I mean, to me, that's illegal because they should have, if it's a child welfare check, they're supposed to have social workers with them. I believe. I might be wrong, but I do believe that to be the case. But don't quote me on it, I could possibly be wrong, do you know what I mean? But
nobody else here, just you?
Just me on my own, yeah, just me.
There's a guy over there, is he blogging? It's not there.
I ain't got a clue, there'll be a few of them, yeah.
I just got bloody handcuffed by the police in town.
You joking?
No.
What for?
I went to the pound shop, walked down to the pound shop, I was looking for a mobile phone. Got knackered that one, yeah?
Yeah.
Walked down, these two coppers followed me in. I thought, hey, up. I walked around a few times trying to look at mobile phone case.
Yeah.
One of the assistants, I asked them, do you have any mobile phone cases? He said no. So I went down to B&M. Looked behind me, because there 2 couples were behind me.
Yeah.
Went in B&M, started to walk around. I don't know if you know B&M in Dover.
No, I don't. No.
We're like Cassilia around,
Right,
all the way around the aisles.
Yeah,
We've got
yeah.
halfway up one aisle, food aisle, frozen and all that. I thought, I'm going to go back on myself.
Yeah.
And just jump over the little table till, like a lot of people do.
Yep.
Jumped over there, asked one of the assistants in there if they had a phone case, sold any phone cases. A couple was right behind me, looking at me all the time.
So one second. Robin Green, thank you very much, my friend. Donation much appreciated. Thank you very much. So go on. Yeah.
Anyway, so I asked you, do any phone cases? No, we don't do them in here. So I went out back through the tailway.
I thought they all
got
done phone
outside,
cases.
She came up to me and said, we got suspicion you might be shoplifting.
Oh, right, okay.
I said, oh, I'm not interested, mate, and started to walk off. And then he said, I tried to push through him.
Yeah.
I walked around him, he put my handcuffs on me and said,
Oh, my. What, is this a
Straight
copper
away.
or security guard?
no, 2 coppers.
Oh, right. I was going to say,
Yeah, no,
security
two
can't do
couples.
that. Yeah,
Got the right to do
gotcha.
that.
Nah,
Suspicious of
yeah.
shoplifting.
Yeah.
Shoplifting.
No, I mean,
Oh, Liberty, man. I took the name and everything, like.
yeah, I've got 2 cases going against the police at the moment.
What's the best way to go
Yeah.
about it? Just contact the Dover police station, I think they said that.
No, I mean,
I got his bloody
I
badge
did use a solicitor called HNK, and they let me down badly. So I use a company called DPP Law now. I think it's DPP Law. I can't remember, but they're another company that specialise in. What you want to do is Google action against police, and then the specialist solicitors will pop up. And most of the auditors do recommend HNK, but they've let me down miserably on one very big case. So
I don't think he's got the right to just stop you like that in the street and put cuffs on you.
no, I wouldn't
Just
have
because
thought
I'm
so.
complying.
Yeah, I would. Yeah,
Trying to
I would.
search me. I said, no, you're not searching me, mate.
I wouldn't have thought so.
Right, listen, all the best.
Thank
Let
you very
go
much,
of
my
me.
friend. Cheers. You have a good day. Well, I've got to make time for people, folks. I was sort of about to sort of just go. I was just about to sort of try and sort of cut him a bit short there, and but politely. I do like to do things polite. I need a drink. Drink. I think I've just made that. That's my best Father Ted impression. Right. First of all, no one can hear a thing what's going on down there. That's very poor. You can't hear them. Right. It's just very bassy, very muffled. It's very poorly put together, if you ask me. Right. Nice to see people turn out. Would have been nice to have seen a lot more turnout in an area like this. I do think weather had a factor on it. Yeah, I tell you what, I'm going to go out. I've just noticed in the comments there a few people were talking about reform. I'm going to go out on a limb here. Right, I'm going to go out on a limb, and I'm going to say I'm slowly losing my will with them, let's say. However, I don't think there's any of the other parties that could be big enough. I mean, please have a debate about it, have a discussion in the chat, but I don't think there's any other party that could be big enough to challenge Labour and Conservative at the moment. I might, please educate me, right? But at least reform is a possibility, right? And this country needs change. It needs drastic change. So, the only way, as it stands at the moment, is reform. Here. I am kind of liking what UKIP is saying. Would they be able to run a country? I mean, look at the people that are running UKIP, right? I love what they're saying. Please don't get me wrong. I love what they're saying. But would they be able to run a country? So, you know, we're stuck. All right, mate. We're stuck between a rock and a hard place at the moment. So, you know, I think our best bet as it stands would be reform. We don't want to do what we started doing with the London mayoral vote and things like that, and splitting the votes and all that palaver. It's exactly. Sorry, I didn't get the name. Then someone said UKIP is too small, and somebody's a bit of a doorknob. Yeah. Yeah, this is exactly what I'm saying. They are too small, right? So, could they challenge the big parties? No, I don't think they can at this stage. You know, it's going to take possibly a couple more, like general elections for them to, you know, like reform and, you know, previously, and that, for them slowly building to what they've built now. They are the only party, as it stands, that I can see that can replace our current party. And I said in my last live, I don't know if it made it to the final edit of the video I put up online this morning, but I said on my last live, I'd sooner vote for the monster raving loony party than have the people we've got in at the moment. Do you know what? I am a Rupert Lowe fan. You know, this is what was scary with reform, the infighting. You know, the fighting that's going on inside the party. I know they've all got their fight. I mean, look at Labour at the moment. Come on, you're hearing all sorts. Every morning it's like, oh, Angela Rayner's been hung, drawn and quartered, and, you know, Reeves and all that palaver. It just never stops. But as it stands, yeah, Mr. T from GB, vote UKIP. I get that, exactly what I was just saying. You know, are they going to be big enough to... I mean, we cannot wait anymore. We can't wait. We have to get Labour out of power. We have to. If we don't, then I mean, I know I'll be one of them, but I will be leaving the country. I'm staying here now for the next few years, waiting for the next party to lead, to take over. In the next party, whoever's in lead, whoever's in charge, I hope they have a pair of nuts. Because if they don't, and we have a year after they get in of the same old, I'm skipping. I'm leaving the country. I'm done. Anyway, I'll shut up now and let you guys watch the protest. I'm gonna try and go down to the beachfront a little bit, right? I'm just gonna go down. I'm hoping we don't lose signal, right, guys? I'm hoping we don't lose signal. Yeah, we're still going. We're still going. Well, I do appear to have signal, so I won't push it, I won't go any further.
So many questions that need answering. Why are they letting so many Please enjoy your stay. Tickets paid for, taxpayers expense, but taken down on you and flags for you and take respect. No, God with us, yeah, salutation. No, God with us,
Just having a little pan around, guys, just to show you how it is. Police are having a lovely, peaceful time. It certainly looks very patriotic here.
All this bollocks about when we left about we was like at their mercy. 18 billion deficit, great deficit with the EU. We were the ones in charge. We were the ones that did it. We've got to be reading now than we were when we were still living. I said we joined up to the military. Yeah, but it's not the army because they all probably wouldn't join you. So they formed it the youth for peace. But we joined that instead. They had nothing to learn back up where we were formed.
I'm not sure who he is, but he's a TikToker anyway. Friendly guy.
Thank you.
That's the problem. So I've got my two phones with me, and because I didn't have the SIM card in my other phone, and I was trying to find the little pin thing to change the SIM cards. It's a long story anyway. Unfortunately, I've done a silly thing, and I'm using my personal phone to do this live off of, and I keep getting phone calls. Search and rescue if any of our protesters go missing. I'm going to have another little walk round in a second, guys, but I'm just going to quickly put my phone on the floor so I can like my bright orange trousers. Right, take one of these leads out and get my phone on charge, I think. Hold on. Well, the battery pack's now burnt a hole in the side of the pocket here, so I can pass the lead through. And then get one of them on charge. Sorry guys, 1 second, just get the phone on charge. Now, I think the phone is on charge. Yep, cool. Lovely jubbly. And I can put, I've got both leads coming out. I've put my DJI action camera on charge as well. 2 leads coming out. There we go guys, I'm sorted now. Sweeter than that. How we doing, man? Oh, have I what? Yeah. No, I've eaten. Oh, mate, I had a skinful coming here. I am, yeah. I ain't turning it off. I've got someone in there moderating it for me now, which is good. I mean, but they've all been good as gold, mate. All been good as gold. I thought I've made the bad mistake of using my personal phone. Instead of, you want me to turn around? Right, this guy don't normally want me to film him. So I'm going to film him.
What's happening, guys? How are you?
Who is we talking to?
I bet they recognise me, half of them. Let me tell you something. All the rest of them, yeah, all them auditors, bin them. Get some memory in your little life-saving pocket stick and get on his channel. He's ace, absolutely ace. I ditched EastEnders, Coronation Street.
Oh my days!
My missus done El Dorado, that was gone.
El Dorado? Are you joking me?
So yeah, no, and then I subscribed to
me, Jason.
Yeah.
Prisoners no longer accepted.
Yeah.
No, that's good. I'm
that
cool.
was it.
No secrets here, mate.
That's it, mate.
Yeah, cool. Do you know what? Thank you very much, sir.
Saves me
Appreciate
paying a
that.
TV license, hasn't it?
There you go. I haven't got a clue who he is. I just bumped. Seriously, I've got to walk away because I feel like he's going to kidnap me or something. I've been there. Yeah. So, unfortunately, I've got it's really poor. If I move over there, signal goes. If I move down too far, I went down to where Nick is, and yeah, I start to lose the signal. But it's poor. It's badly organised. I've got to say it right straight off the bat. This is badly organised. No one can hear what he's saying. They should have had it. There should have been the speakers up here, and it's shocking. It's bad. It's bad. I mean, you stand here now and listen. You can't proper hear them. And I have to walk away from everybody because they're all really trying to hear what he's saying. We've all been shouting, turn it up. We've all been shouting it, but no, they don't listen.
They get done for public order and breach of the peace.
Yeah. I mean, I've got a feeling, unless any sick idiots turn up here, like Antifa mob, this is just a little piece of the demonstration, isn't it?
You walk through to go down to where they're seeing.
Yeah. I will do. I'll lose my signal. Right, I'll tell you what. Yeah. I lose. The trouble is, I lose my signal, mate.
Yeah, let them do that.
I mean, and if once you've lost your signal, you cut your. I mean, I don't know how long this is going on for. I mean, you can't hear too much of this. I do. Listen, guys. I'm going to say, right. I'm going to be really honest here. I actually don't know. I don't know what it's supposed to be anti-immigration, anti-Labour, right? You know, unite everybody. Great Britain, United Kingdom. You know, Scottish, the Welsh, the English, the Irish. Okay. Let's not get political about the Irish side of things, but anyway.
What, Jade,
go on, mate.
if you forget your England flag, just take your forehead out and on the back of your head, look, he's got his flag on the back of his neck.
Oh, bloody hell.
Look.
I wonder if that's a proper tattoo.
It is.
I'm going to go and have a look. I've got to go and have a look. I really am. Sorry, my friend, I've got to ask, is that a real tattoo on the back of your neck? Oh, beautiful. Can I just film it, please? Hey, look at this, guys. This is on the back of this gentleman's neck. I absolutely love this bloke. Cheers, my friend. Thank you very much. Cheers, mate. How good is that, eh? How good is that? That's real. It's a real tattoo, man. If you don't ask, you don't know, do you?
Can I get one of my
No, that's because you just want me to have a look at it and film it.
Jason, it's voice.
Well, I know it is now. Oh, here we go. Now the Tommy Robinson chants. That's what they've all been shouting. Yeah, they've all been chanting that. A woman's been going around chanting it, and everyone started doing it. Yeah, I mean, no, they've put up with it. The police have been pretty good, to be fair. They've just stood back.
Long walk home. Get it from you. Away from me outside the nick. You like police stations?
Yeah. It sounded like that. Chris has got a list. Studio.
Is it because I can't pronounce my R? What's that one on the nipples and all this? One of pretending he's Elvis and he pulled his long john out of it.
Oh dear. I can't remember. Hold on. He's breaking into the cop car. Stop him. Thief! Breaking into a cop car. You guys got to be chuffed how peaceful it is. How chilled out it is, isn't it? And it's not raining, eh? What a result. Yep. It's good though, I've got to say it's good to be at, that it is peaceful, but it would have, I don't think this lot's made enough of what this protest is all about. I mean, this protest was also banned by the local councils, okay? It was banned. So I was having a discussion with a few friends last night saying, like, that were turning up here, and I was saying, do you think there's a possibility that there will be a dispersal order when we arrive? There isn't. The police are all pretty chill, to be honest with you. They're pretty good, right? And everybody else is. But the fact that we can't hear what's going on at the moment, and I can't get any closer to the action, because I go past this barrier here, I start to lose signal when I go right down towards the water, because that is the water right behind where they are chatting. I'll tell you what I will do. I'll try and go to here. Just if I start to lose signal, it will pop up on my screen and I'll walk back, so please bear with me.
£1 million a week to stop these little dinghies coming over. They don't seem to be stopping any. In fact, from what I can see on the telly, what they're actually planning to do is fill these little dinghies and push them out to sea. Are you telling me that if this country can stop the German army in the 40s, why don't we give £10 million a week to the Royal Navy and police the waters?
Well, to be fair, guys, if you heard what he's saying, at the end of the day, our army is supposed to defend our country. We are being invaded. They're not defending our country. So I got what he's saying. If you couldn't hear him, basically he was saying, why don't our army, right, apparently we're spending £10 million a week trying to stop the dinghies, yeah, right? Well, it ain't happening. We've got a taxi service in the RNLI, right, and you know, when they're a couple of miles from shore, the RNLI are taxiing them back to the UK. Right, so I understand now why people are sort of saying don't support the RNLI anymore. I get that, right? But this guy, he is saying, right, we're paying £10 million a week towards like trying to stop the dinghies. We're not trying to stop the dinghies at all. But anyway, so the £10 million a week, why don't we give that to the Navy and let them defend, protect and police our waters? I mean, isn't our army supposed to be defending our country? Seriously. I mean, the police are not doing it, right? What's going on, man? So I get what you're saying, and that is a good point. I agree with that point completely. But yeah. The sun's come out and it's absolutely glorious at the moment. Really, really glorious. Trying to read the screen, hold on. Hold on, I've got to get into some shade just to read that screen. I can't read the screen, do you know what? Sun's come out. Get one of them sunshade things. Yeah, I get it, you know, I get that. How many British lives will be lost? They're a charity, I get that, but I mean, what do you do? I mean, you know, they're ferrying in. They are ferrying in. They're taxiing in. Still a bloody hard word to say, isn't it? They're bringing in boatload after boatload after boatload of people. You know, so you've got to understand why people are. I don't know the answer. You know, that's why we have debates in chats like this, and that's what it needs to be, a debate, a civil debate. Right? No, not everybody needs to agree with me, or I don't need to agree with you, but a debate is, you know, if we can do that, then it's civilised. Try and debate. I've tried. I go around to the migrant hotels. I've tried talking and debating to the illegal immigrants. You can say to me, how do you know they're illegal? You're tarring them all with the same brush. Yeah, because most of them absolutely are. Alright, and that's it. I am surprised how many have actually come in on the planes as well. But there you go. We all know how this ends, just don't forget who the problem makers were. Stop paying tax, it's the only way. I wish I could do that. I wish I could do that. You know, I personally can't. You know, without going into things too much, I pay dividends and stuff. I pay dividends. I get my dividends and stuff, right? And you know, tax is paid, and it's just, I for one, I can't do that. I have stopped certain stuff, like I don't pay ULEZ. I refuse to pay ULEZ. I've got so many ULEZ tickets. I mean, over 20 grand's worth now. I've been saying it's like 17 grand, but it's not. It's about 20 grand's worth of ULEZ fines, and where it's all gone up, and you know, and I've had bailiff dealt with it. I've got one of the bailiff videos. They're in my it's unlisted. It's an unlisted video at the moment. It is there to be seen. It was seen. I think it got like nearly 500,000 views, and but it's unlisted now because it got a privacy complaint. So I just took it down. It had the views. I got paid for it. Right. so I took it down. I am re-uploading it, but it's going to stay as it is. But it's videos like that that what I will be creating. I will be creating a members section, like a members page, whatever you call it, on YouTube. And I'll see how that goes and see, you know, at the end of the day, I'm going to be going around doing what I'm doing, one out of principle, and, you know, I'd be doing this myself, funding it myself, purely out of principle. The fact that I got a few donations the other night absolutely blew me away. I've had a couple of donations today. If I've had any more than I think I have, then thank you. But I've had a couple of donations today. They all help. They make a difference. And trust me, those donations will be going into things like my petrol. If I go in the van, I mean, it's a 7-ton motorhome that I'll be driving. That's going to be going all over the country. I'll be staying in different areas, knowing that in that area there's 3 or 4 immigration hotels, and I'll be going off on the electric bike I plan on buying myself to go and visit these hotels and bring you more content about what's going on. I'll be attending these protests up and down the country. I want to go to see what's going on in Wales. They have a huge problem as well in some of the tiny little valley places. I lived in Wales for 18 months in North Wales, Snowdonia, right? Okay, there was no immigration hotels close by at the time. It wasn't really a big thing, but they're there now. They're there now, and we're talking about an absolutely stunning, beautiful part of this country, which I think Wales is. Anyway, so yeah, big up Wales. Where's all the bloody Welsh flags here? I even started to learn the Welsh accent. I've forgotten it now, but I've done my best to try and fit in. Anyway, enough of that waff. I'm not going to sum things up yet, but some sort of summary, if summarising things. I don't know. I might be contradicting what I'm saying now, but again, I'm quite disappointed at the turnout. It is nothing like I thought it would be. Nothing like I thought it would be. I mean, just the small area, the Bell Hotel, that attracted just as many people. Right, I really thought that there'd be a lot more people here. Fantastic to see all the flags. The Union Jacks, the St George's Cross. There's a Scottish flag up there. Hold on. Yeah, there's the Scottish flag up there, and I believe a young lady has one of the Welsh flags somewhere hidden in. I wish you'd hold it up and get it flying. We want to see the Welsh flag flying as well. I'm English, people, English through and through, but I want to see everybody together. That's what I want to see. Everybody unite against what is going on in this bloody country. We got 3 years. 3 years of this rubbish that's going on at the moment with this country. How we doing? How we doing? And it coincidental, as I say rubbish, you walk past me. I know, I've been there. No, I haven't got a clue. One of these will guide you. Right, you need a fishing rod to start. she's actually I'm going to say a friend from. I've seen her on the ULEZ marches, but anyway, as I was saying, the country, we really need to unite. We need to all stand together for this. And Wales, you'll definitely be seeing me pretty soon. Scotland will be during the winter. But Wales, you'll definitely be seeing me, and I'm going to be attending some of your immigration hotels, and I hope to get the support of the Welsh people whilst I'm there. And whilst I'm there, I will be flying the Welsh flag, and I'll have a smaller St George's Cross to show who I am, but I'm here to help an Englishman fighting with the Welsh against what's going on there as well. Anyway, that's my piece said. Yeah, don't you worry, I'll be coming through Leicester at some point, travelling north. I'm just trying to read a few of the comments here. Yeah, all right. See you later, Dave. Dave Gallia. People are so weak. Waste of time. I'm off. Bye. All right. Dave, just see your attitude there, right? That attitude is why there are not quite so many people here. The way Rory, nobody is anti-immigration. Mate, you're wrong. See all these people here? All the people at the Bell Hotel the other night? And there's thousands and thousands and thousands of us up and down the country anti-immigration. What are you talking about? Yep, Brian Morecambe, got to make a stand now. Illegal immigration has become a serious problem. Absolutely, 100%. It's too small. I actually do a bigger party to... I've started to get a little bit worried about reform, to be fair. Oh man. Don't talk Scottish, you talk English, mate. I don't get that. I don't get that. I don't get that. Sorry. If you could just sort of go on about that a little bit more, if any of you do manage to hear me. I can notice now the comments are all starting to flicker like a cheap film that's, you know, where they run the credits up so quick you can't read them. Guys, I think you're back with me. Sorry, I walked off too far. Really apologise. I've just been speaking to the dyslexic, now starting to disperse, and it's been very peaceful. The police have had absolutely nothing to do today. The police have all been as good as gold today. They've behaved themselves. They've been very, very good little school kids. They've been really good. The people have been good. It's been peaceful. Mind you, know I've got the baseball cap on, although it's torn and abused and battered. That's true. Karen Nutting, whatever your religion, child sexual assault is not accepted here, right? But Antifa and all the people that are like, oh, refugees welcome here and all that palaver, they will happily accept child assault, and you know, and a lot of people when they're doing their videos, they're scared to say the word. Just say it as it is. His child constantly said it in my videos, and I don't know, I've not had a problem with it being flagged up. Anyway, guys, look, it's Tyrant Finder is there on the steps in front of you. He's a Tyrant Finder. Where? Stop. Get back. The to your left. Yeah, I know. Guys, join me. But it is coming to an end now, and I think the police are all now absolutely happy that it's been an awful day. Yeah, proud to be British, isn't racism, 100%. Yeah. Right, I've got Emma Phillips there. Yeah, well, I've just seen that Emma Phillips, she's gone now. Well, he's gone. Sorry about that, guys. I was just fiddling about connections on the phone.